Oh, all the friends, they're all afraid. They're all running away. As of right now, Frank is bitching at them, saying he has the rights. Bye, friends. Bye. Free stay is over.
Still over here for however many years. He has residency here, right? Which means we can't kick him out. Right. So if you can keep the locks on the doors, that's fine. But he has to have access to the house. There's no other way around it.
He can have access anytime he wants. He just has to call me. That's all.
Yeah. Well,
he can have access anytime he wants. I'm not saying
like he's if he wants to stay here, he can stay here. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Right? You can't just you're gonna have to evict him.
Okay. So I can sleep here too then.
I don't care if you sleep here.
Okay, cool.
But if he has residency here, then
that's fine. I'll sleep here too. That's cool. Okay.
All right.
I can't listen, man. I can't trust him now. Once I've done this, I can't trust that.
I hear you. As long as he has access to the house, man, that's all we're worried about. All right.
My lawyer said it was gonna have to be this way. I was like, let me just try my way first, so I could save the $5,000. But
no, I hear you, man. Yeah, he's gonna have to.
That's fine. Appreciate. I understand.
Right.
No problem.
All right, man. Thanks.
Appreciate it. So I'm gonna have my wife come stay here with my son. That's fine. Appreciate it. What? Nope. Não tem, ele quer falar nada.
Fala comigo, por favor.
Não tem, there's
A
nothing
tua
to...
saúde ainda te fiz mal nenhum, man.
Okay.
Ainda tem culpa, não sei o que é que se está a passar, que tipo, nem me diz nada.
No, you don't know not one thing. You don't know anything, no?
Não diz, juro.
Well, you should ask him. You should ask him,
O
because
que é isso? Eu não sei o que estás a dizer.
this is my house.
Eu sei que é tu, mas onde é que queres que faça? Ainda tem culpa.
I don't know. Not my problem. My father, he's been stealing from me for years and years and years. So it's time for me to take a little bit from
Eu
this.
sei que é de vocês e já disse ao teu pai que era de vocês.
Yeah, it just can't happen. I'm sorry. It just can't. He's been stealing from us he's been stealing for years from us. What's up, Matt? Yep.
My name's Dennis. So, there's a little confusion on the landlord-tenancy.
There's no landlord-tenant. He doesn't pay rent.
I understand that, but the laws have say a little bit different, okay? So I just want to explain this to you.
Okay.
So, even though somebody doesn't pay rent, okay, as long as they've lived in a dwelling for more than 30 days, they've established legal tenancy rights in Massachusetts. Rhode Island might be a little bit different. Massachusetts, okay?
So no exemption.
No.
No exemption. So he breaks in, lives here 30 days. He's got the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets his mail here. He's lived here, and it's not a matter of like days here. We're talking this is years, so that's not even like a.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I can't contend that, of course.
You could also, I mean, if that was the case, you could contest like somebody stays here on the weekends, but they've been here for more than a month.
No.
Right?
This is a totally different thing. I listen.
This is.
I get where you guys are coming from. I get it. I understand.
understand.
Believe me, I understand.
There's a little bit more to understand.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Whoever is the beneficiary of the trust, or whoever owns the house, that's up to you guys. We don't have paperwork. We're not the attorneys, but we're not going to nitpick that stuff. Okay. All we're going is the basic residency and tenancy laws. Okay.
Okay.
So if you, I don't think we contest the fact that maybe you own the house, all right, or that you are the beneficiary or the executor of the
no, I'm the
house.
owner.
Okay, so you're the owner. Okay. So because he's established residency here, he has a right to live here.
Okay.
You as the owner have the right to evict somebody, right? You understand that part?
I do.
Okay. It's almost like pretend that there was like a lease. The laws of the same, even if there's no lease, okay? They're called like tenant at will when there's no lease. This is kind of like where that falls into place. That being said, you as the landlord, right, as the owner, can't occupy his dwelling unless he agrees to it.
What if I didn't know I was the owner?
Then he lives here and he has the right to refuse anybody out of his house he wants.
So so how do I move in for 30 days so I can stay here then?
You evict him and you move in. When you evict him, you can do whatever you want with the house.
I can do whatever I want now. According to my lawyer, I can do whatever I want now.
You can't come into his residence. Okay? He's your tenant.
So I've been waiting for this day. Let me just explain to you my situation.
And I'm not trying to like pick sides here or argue with you. I'm going with. I'm operating in the confines of the law here.
So I've been waiting not to do this until this day when I went to see my lawyer, make sure I had all the paperwork for when you guys show up, because I know this would happen. This isn't like a thing, a spur of the moment thing. I went to the lawyer this morning, got all the paperwork in my truck.
Which is paperwork saying that you are the owner of the house.
And they gave up all rights to have, you guys didn't read it, but they gave up all rights to live here, profit from, or mortgage, financially benefit from, move anyone in, rent. My mom laid it all out in the trust. If you guys want to read it, it's right in my trust. And my lawyer said, yes, you could go there right now and tell him to leave. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said, you have 30 minutes to pack a bag, and then you can come back and get your stuff.
Yeah. So when people cooperate with those things, that's one thing. Those are civil orders, okay? Mm-hmm. The law's a little bit different, right? He doesn't want to agree to those terms, right, willingly, and we can't force him out without an eviction.
Okay.
So when you want to do that, you want him out, you just have to go through the eviction process.
Okay.
So it sounds like you understand what you need to do, but he has rights to live here until he's evicted.
Okay. I obviously can come on the property.
You can come on the property, you just can't go inside.
In the house. I can go in the garage where the lawnmower is and stuff. In the back.
Does he have? Yeah, if he has access.
Not that garage. The garage in the back. Detached garage, way in the back.
Does he have stuff there?
Yeah.
So he has an equitable interest. So that's where it gets a little hairy.
So I have zero rights.
Do you have stuff in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, as long as it doesn't become an issue where you're taking his property,
here's what's going to happen.
That's going to be civil. I'm not going to say you can't go in there because you have an equitable
And this is the reason I'm asking, because when I leave here, he's going to grab everything he can that can possibly sell it. And so he's not going to wait for me to evict him. He's going to be out of here with everything he can possibly grab that's not bolted down and sell it to take as much cash as possible. And he's gone to Portugal. That's it. You can see the state of the house.
Have you ever taken like an inventory of the homes?
I didn't want to come over here until I had my paperwork. As soon as you saw me, call the cops.
But if it's stuff that's in the house that he's had.
I don't want to be in here. You think I want to be in here?
No, but you're talking about stuff that he's going to inventory itself.
No. It's more the power equipment to cut the lawn, stuff like that. I don't care about what's in the house. That's his shit. You can have it. It's nothing I want. Okay. My stuff's in the garage. It's going to disappear. My threader, my generator, all that.
You want to get your stuff out to save that. I don't. That's not an issue
there right now. Can I come back?